For the 43rd year, young scientists from across Newport News Public Schools showcased their science projects at the All-City Science, Engineering, and Technology Fair. Held at Woodside High School on a Saturday morning, 90 students in 6th through 12th grade put their impressive projects on display for families, staff, and judges. These presentations represented the winning projects from science fairs held at each middle and high school across the city. At these schools, skilled and devoted science teachers assisted each student as they chose a topic to research, experiment, observe, and collect their data to present a logical conclusion. This type of hands-on learning allows students to thrive through high-level thinking and creative problem-solving, while exploring possible career opportunities. During the All-City Fair, student teams and individuals presented their findings, while over 30 professional scientists, engineers, and educators judged the projects in multiple categories. With an increase of automated technologies and artificial intelligence across the globe, a new category was added this year: robotics and intelligent machines. Once all the scores were calculated, top winners in each category were honored. 32 first and second place winners also received an invitation to advance to the annual Tidewater Science and Engineering Fair in March, with the possibility of progressing to state and national competitions. Students at McIntosh Elementary learned firsthand that art can influence change. Community Creators in STEAM is a partnership with Arts for Learning, along with financial support provided by Newport News Shipbuilding, so that the entire experience was free for participating 5th grade students. Starting in October, almost 20 students stayed after school twice a week to explore social issues and brainstorm creative solutions through art and engineering. Student teams created prototypes of their designs focusing on cyberbullying, homelessness, and violence, before deciding to collaborate on a full-scale art installation about homelessness, with the comforts of home built completely out of recycled materials, including a bed and couch strong enough for adults to sit on. Students worked with McIntosh art teacher and residency steward Tiffany Murchison, along with teaching artists like James Cooper. Guest speakers offered insights into how families become homeless, while Newport News Shipbuilding employees assisted students on engineering concepts. They also visited ODU's Brooks Crossing Innovation Lab to spend a day expanding their STEM knowledge. At the end of the 10-week residency in mid-December, students, families, educators, and community partners gathered at Downing Gross Cultural Arts Center to unveil the three-dimensional art design to be on public display. Through Community Creators in STEAM, McIntosh students learned the strength of working in teams, the joy of developing friendships, and the satisfaction of inspiring others while exploring creative solutions to social issues that impact our community. In early January, 4th through 12th grade students competed at the citywide regional archery tournament. In the massive gymnasium at an Achievable Dream Middle and High School, 200 students, representing 10 schools, competed in teams and as individuals. Physical education teachers and administrators volunteered their time to ensure a smoothly run tournament. The student archers shot multiple flights from 10 and 15 meters to gain valuable points. This year's winners are Rich Neck Elementary, Ella Fitzgerald Middle, and Minchville High Schools. Rich Neck and Minchville have traditionally had top teams over the last few years, but this is Fitzgerald's first winning season as a team. For years, the National Archery in the Schools program has taught students across Newport News Public Schools the fun of archery in a safe learning environment. By participating in archery after school, students have better school attendance, positive behaviors, higher self-esteem, and an increased ability to stay on task. From here, the winning teams and other interested schools are invited to compete at the state tournament in Doswell, Virginia in March. select high school students got the opportunity to explore the waters off historic Fort Monroe. In the fall, students enrolled in Advanced Placement and International Baccalaureate Science courses were invited to join the James River Association for a series of engaging environmental trips. Over 100 students from 4 high schools and 1 alternative learning site participated in this immersive, hands-on learning experience, with each class spending a day on the water. Since AP and IB science classes are rigorous academic courses, students don't always get the opportunity for field experiences outside the classroom. On kayaks, educators with the James River Association guided students as they explored the beauty of the Chesapeake Bay watershed up close. Back on the shore, students tested the quality of the water and used seine nets to further explore the diverse marine life found in the shallow waters. These high school students applied their high level of thinking to the unique field trip while gaining valuable firsthand knowledge of the watershed to further their scientific knowledge. This past fall, student teams competed in a first LEGO robotics tournament. Hosted at Crittenden Middle School, the annual Virginia and District of Columbia Regional Tournament featured student teams representing public and private schools, gifted centers, and homeschools. 11 elementary and middle schools from Newport News Public Schools competed, making up half of the regional tournament's participants. As early as August, robotics teams have been practicing with their LEGO robots, perfecting their coding skills and working together to masterfully maneuver their robot across the board to complete missions and gain valuable points. Teacher mentors and instructional technology coaches spend time after school working with interested students to help them succeed. Competing through First LEGO Robotics teaches students how to problem solve, think creatively, and how to effectively work in a team setting with diverse personalities and ideas. At the regional tournament, schools are also scored on their team's core values, their robot design, and their presentation of an innovation project where they solve a real-world challenge. Dutrow Elementary and Washington Middle Schools both placed first for their robot designs, and Discovery STEM Academy earned the Innovation Project Award and advanced to the state semifinals at James Madison University held in December. This is the 3rd straight year that a team from Newport News Public Schools has performed well enough to move on to the state semifinals. Through this engaging and unique hands-on competition, students sharpened their STEM skills in a challenging, collaborative, and rewarding learning experience.
In an ongoing effort to create a safe environment for all students and staff, Newport News Public Schools is adding an additional layer of security. NNPS has partnered with American Canine Interdiction, a veteran-owned dog training company based in Hampton Roads, to keep weapons and drugs out of our schools. Highly trained canine teams will visit schools and attend school events multiple times each month. During random visits to middle and high schools, the mobile odor detection canines will be visible in hallways during arrival in the morning and between class changes throughout the day. The dogs are trained to sniff out firearms, narcotics, and explosives, and are capable of isolating target odors in busy hallways. This type of detection doesn't require students to leave the classroom, so the visits won't interfere with the learning process. While highly effective at their job to find specific scents, these dogs are very sociable among people, and students are welcome to approach and interact with the dogs and their handlers, who are mostly military and law enforcement veterans. But the K-9 teams are not law enforcement officers, so their singular focus is keeping students and staff safe. By combining highly effective and proactive K-9 teams with weapon detection systems, security officers in all schools, enhanced camera systems, and partnerships with local law enforcement, Newport News Public Schools continues to build a robust, multi-layered approach to keep our schools safe.